Good morning, Andrew. So there are a number of retailers that have frankly been flashing some warning signs for some time. Now, add in the coronavirus pandemic, and there are retailers that may not survive much longer. We've got quarantines issued. There are stores that are closed. Consumers are practicing social distancing, and frankly, when they're buying essentials and mainly just essentials. Sources I spoke to use various stress test measures to evaluate whether a retailer has the ability to cover its financial obligations over the next 6 months to 2 years. So they're looking at things like debt to EBITDA ratios, cash flow, credit ratings, and even exposure to pressured malls and those locations. Those are all among the metrics that are being used. So here are some retailers that could struggle to continue operations in the near future. JCPenney, it's been struggling to reignite its business under several different CEOs for years now for little success. Debt payments loom, and many fear that JCPenney is frankly running out of time. Jill, Moody's recently downgraded its debt even further, noting approaching maturities and high execution risk associated with its languishing turnaround as well. Ascena Retail Group, this is the parent company of Ann Taylor, Loft, Lane Bryant, and more. They've got thousands of stores, many of them in the mall. S&P Global points to, quote, the likelihood of a conventional default or broad-based restructuring in the next 6 months. Though an Ascena spokesperson tells CNBC, quote, bankruptcy is not being considered and that it, quote, remains in full compliance with all of its obligations under its financing agreements and intends to remain so. GNC Holdings, the vitamin seller, says it's operating under, quote, going concern, or that means it does believe that it's financially stable enough to continue its business for the foreseeable future, but many aren't so sure, and they've delayed their 8K filing. Party City, Rite Aid, J.Crew, and Neiman Marcus, and what's remaining of Sears, those are all also on the distress list for a number of different experts for effectively all the same reasons we just went through. And many of these names just may not make it through this, may not recover. Back over to you.
Okay, Courtney, thank you.